What choice would you make over and over again? For myself, it is definitely the choice to go to detox. That is something I would always choose to do over and over again. I'm a living example. I went over 32 times to different detoxes and programs, and I finally gained some sobriety time. I'm coming up on 5 years, August 6th. But one thing that I can say was definitely hard was leaving my family during that time. I was married. I had 3 kids. My youngest was 6 months old at the time. I had to remember Philippians 4:13, where it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then also in Philippians 4:19, it says, and this same God who takes care of me will supply all of your needs from his glorious riches, which have been given to us in Jesus Christ. And it's like I was leaving a lot of things behind at the time, and I was very scared, and I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. And it was very hard because also in Ephesians, it talks about how the man is the household. It was really hard to leave my husband and to make that decision, but I had to somehow become the man of the household in that moment and get the strength for the both of us to have a better family in the long run. It was live or die at that time, and I wanted to live for my children, and God was just telling me, go get help. I know I may not be exactly where I thought I was going to be at this moment, but trust me, things are so much better today than they were 5 years ago in my misery and my mess and where things were. And I know my children are so much better off now than where things were at that time and where they were headed. I had to make sure that I took control over my life. I guess I'll close with this. In 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, it says, for God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. Power, love, and self-discipline. Those are the 3 things that God has given us. Not fear and being timid, but power, love, and self-discipline. So remember to cling on to those 3 things, and I feel like that should really help us in the long run. I love you, and I hope you have a good night tonight. I will see you on the next video. Peace out.